you go around the country, people are talking about how important education is for their kids.
What a student does in high school is really key to his or her success.
The farther you go in school, the farther you're going to go in life.
I think education in America may be in a crisis.
It's not that we may be in a crisis. We are in a significant crisis in education in this country today.
That is simply not good enough to keep the United States competitive in our global economy.
The children who are in our schools today will be the first generation of children who are less educated than their parents.
Education has never been more important than it is today.
We are spending more than twice as much money on education today than we were 40 years ago, and the results have declined.
Dear Mr. President, my name is Alex Farkas, and I am currently a 9th grader attending high school in Greer, South Carolina. I feel that education is one of the most important issues you should consider in 2013. The education system of the United States is failing too many students. Socioeconomic status, lack of a leadership mentor, or merely the zip code that dictates school assignment are only a few of the issues that contribute to the malfunction of our structure of learning. Both public and charter schools focus on Common Core standards, meeting AYP goals, and ensuring that no child is left behind. Sadly, as we are aware, this does not always happen. Students across our country deserve much better. We deserve a choice and a voice. Mr. President, today I would like to share my voice with you about charter schools, as I have been fortunate enough to win the lottery. I attend a charter school, which is also a middle college. Our school is a melting pot of abilities, personalities, and ethnicities. This school is a model of how we can focus on closing the achievement gap in our public school system. We have dedicated teachers, an instilled culture of leadership throughout the student body, and teaching methods that go beyond traditional classroom settings. However, there is one thing that lacks, and that is fair funding. Hi, my name is Alex Farkas, and I go to Greer Middle College High School. This is my locker. This is my cafeteria. This is my band. This is my football team. And this is my school. Wait, did I say Greer Middle College High School? I meant Greer Middle College Charter High School. Here, in the state of South Carolina, as well as across the country, public schools are funded at a much higher rate per capita than charter school students. So, this is my locker, this is my cafeteria, this is my band, this is my football team, and this is my school. Although the government does not provide funding to charter schools like that of public schools in our Greenville County area, charter schools like GMC consistently meet adequate yearly progress scores, otherwise known as AYP. They score high on standardized tests, they provide college-level classes, and overall, they have a much higher graduation rate than our public high school. But if you take a look around at the 14 public high schools in Greenville County, only one met AYP in the 2010-2011 school year. So my question is, why do public schools, the ones that have lockers, cafeterias, bands, football teams, and state-of-the-art school buildings, continue to receive funding when they do not meet the standards of math, science, and reading that AYP tests score? When charter schools don't meet the standards, their schools are closed. To me, this is a social injustice in terms of education. So why would a teacher or principal want to work at a charter school if they knew the funding per student would be less?
A charter school, being a smaller environment, just lends to itself to being more involved in the community, more involved in the school, more involved in the students.
You know, I was a founding member of the school. We had nothing. We had whiteboard and markers, but we knew how to teach and we taught them how to learn. And that is far more exciting to have that choice and freedom versus being told how to do something, you know, on a fancy board, but not having any freedom to teach.
Charter schools are doing something different. I think public schools, especially now in this generation, we're kind of getting scared that they're getting not outclassed, but maybe outdated. And charter schools are almost the education evolving to fit this new generation.
Why would students want to attend a charter school?
I wanted to attend a charter school because it had a lot more opportunities for my future.
Education.
For the education.
As you can see from these answers, charter schools still continue to produce teachers who really love their jobs, students who really love their school, and test scores that speak louder than words. Add all this together and imagine how awesome the public school system could be if stronger measures of accountability existed.
Use your charter school as a model for your success. Although it receives less funding than public schools, it still manages to produce amazing outcomes. And this is a great example to show that hard work and motivation pay off. On my way to school, it's 7:15 in the morning and I'm going in early for student government. My dad's dropping me off and then he's going to take my brother to school. We both go to charter schools, so we don't have buses. Say hi, Austin. Hi. The school that I go to is located on the campus of Greenville Tech. This campus is located in Greer, out in the country with a fantastic view of the mountains. My middle college is comprised of a mini city of portables because we don't have a school building. So my friends and I are really grateful for nice sunny days like this. That way we don't have to change classes in the rain. After student government, I begin my day. We have a block schedule, so we only have 4 classes each day. Today, my first class is Freshman Success. Freshman Success is taught by Mr. Brilliant. It helps us learn and reinforce leadership skills to succeed in high school and in the future. All freshmen at my school are required to take this class. My next class is Global Studies, taught by Mr. Stone. This too is another class freshmen are required to take.
Okay, so go ahead and grab a piece of paper, please.
Every Friday we have Blazer Block, which is my next class. Blazer Block isn't considered one of the 4 classes we have each day. This is an advisory class where we can check on our grades. It is taught by Miss Casey. Today we had a party because our class won a fundraising contest. Next, I have Spanish 2. This class is comprised mostly of upperclassmen, except for me and one other freshman, for which estoy muy feliz. Today, we are all crammed into our double-wide portable that we call the cafe. We usually get to eat outside on the deck that connects the portables, but we got in trouble because too many people were leaving trash outside. Hopefully, we will win our privilege back soon, because all of us love being outside in the sunny weather. My 4th period class is PE. Our school does not have a gymnasium, so lots of times we use the field located on the college campus. Other times, we take our bus, if it runs, to the local church that lets us use their gym.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go with Sarah as a captain.
So that's a short blurb of my day. I love my school and all the friends that I have made this year. Mr. President, I hope you enjoyed the charter school experience. Thank you for listening. To me, this was truly the lottery worth winning.